we're thinking more about the life experiences people have and how does that shape their health outcomes compared to just thinking about the biological processes that goes inside the body.
There are a whole bunch of paths that it doesn't matter so much about amyloid versus not amyloid. And that is true in fact, for most of my research, that when you really think about the ways that people come to be impaired, they come to be impaired probably by multiple bad things happening in their brain. And some of those pathways are vascular things. Some of those pathways maybe amyloid things. And so a lot of those pathways, all of them would be delayed. The clinical consequences would be delayed by some core public health interventions like education. Potentially changes in physical activity could just be broadly beneficial. Changes in experiences of poverty or intense stress could be broadly beneficial regardless of those specific etiologies. The brain in a lot of ways is very dynamic. We think of stroke as like this devastating thing that kills neurons, and yet physically people recover, right? Physically people they can find new ways to use their brain to solve the same problem. There is true plasticity because the brain is not passive, the brain responds. And so thinking about all of those processes, and some of them are not specific to any given biological process. So for my research, actually, challenges to amyloid do not necessarily change what we're doing.